Hey, what's up, YouTube? How y'all doing out there on this Sunday? This video is about the ASAP Rocky trial, closing arguments, and the prosecution and the defense, as the judge would call it, is having a squabble once again. And the prosecution is saying that they have a problem with Joe Tacopina, ASAP Rocky's attorney, saying in his closing statements that they accepted their witness, ASAP Rocky, committing perjury. My whole thing is that I don't see why this is a big deal that they would get into it over this, because it's not like the jury ain't watching, and it's not like the whole world ain't watching. ASAP Rocky committed perjury. ASAP Rocky tried to extort Rocky. ASAP Rocky admitted in his own messages to or in his own conversation, not messages, I take that back, that ASAP Rocky was defending himself. And not only that, the prosecution is going so hard and this hard for ASAP Rocky that ASAP Rocky even threw them under the bus. He said that if Rocky gives him 30 mil, he'll go on the island where he can't be found. So basically, he was going to leave the prosecution holding the bag. And we all know that they would have still had a case, but it would have been way weaker without the witness, which is true. So my thing is the whole world is watching, and the prosecution is complaining about Joe stating that in his closing arguments when we all saw it. Really could spin the lies, whatever didn't work in his favor. He complained about it, and you're not going to trick me. You're not going to set me up. Do I believe ASAP Rocky something happened to him? I don't believe he was shot. But I do believe Rocky was defending himself. And not only that, Rocky followed the threat. And so my whole thing is now it is really believable that the prosecution is only going after ASAP Rocky because ASAP Rocky is famous, allegedly. So this is just my opinion. But anyways, let's watch this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't scold me, mold me. If you think I'm doing something wrong, I accept all opinions. And I will come to your videos and watch and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Your Honor,
I agree with you.
What's frightening is Mr. Tacopina just stood up here and basically defended, said, yeah, I said it, but I can say it. He doesn't know or care about the law. That is clear. And Your Honor, when it's happened 25 times in this trial, with the hiding of evidence, with the late discovery, and with repeated, you told counsel before we started, do not disparage the other side. I said yesterday, you argue what you want about witnesses. You say a witness lied. You do not disparage counsel. You repeated it yesterday. He tried to explain how he didn't make mistakes yesterday, which he did. Now he gets up and he's now admitted, yes, I made that comment, here's why it's appropriate. Your Honor, it's not appropriate. It's completely unethical. It is immoral, and it's not professional. And again, Your Honor, the fact that he is getting up here saying, well, yeah, I said it, here's why, just demonstrates again he doesn't know the law or doesn't care.
You're disparaging him right now.
I'm disparaging him because, Your Honor, he's not following the
There does not be any disparaging of either side.
During argument, the jury's not here. I have every right, obligation, and duty to stand up here and point out when he is being unethical. The first time the court catches me being unethical, Your Honor, the court knows that'll be the first time. The court knows I don't do that.
Oh,
court knows. Court's already made.
I've heard enough from both of you. I missed the prosecution accepts their witness committing perjury. I don't think that's fair comment on the evidence. I think that's an improper statement. It infers that the prosecution is allowing perjury to occur. I'm going to sustain your objection, and I'm going to apologize for overruling it, and then move on. If I were the two of you, I would just move on and not make bring it to the jury's attention. I would point out, though, I told you at the beginning of arguments that if an objection is made, I'm going to do my best to call it as I see it. You have made 17 objections. I have overruled 12, I have sustained 5. I'm doing the best I can, I will continue to do the best I can, and that's all I can say.
I just want to put on the record that, these remarks about being unethical is not just about had it with him. This from a lawyer who, and I was saying yesterday on it, this from a lawyer who asked in front of a jury for a stipulation that a shooting range was not in California when either he knew it was in California or had no idea that it was in California. Okay? So he literally asked for a stipulation in front of a jury that he knew was not true or didn't know if it was true. And that's unethical. That's unethical. And this is a guy who, the Ninth Circuit just said lied to a jury in the Branford case.
Your Honor,
so
Your
I
Honor,
want to
Your
hear
Honor.
about him.
One more thing out of him, and we air everything that's happened in this case, which the court's aware of.
Stop.
He might want to stop.
I'm so threatened.
You should be, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a break.
You should be.